The $7 billion that the Prime Minister has put towards the ships, do you think there would be a better place for that money to be spent in Nunavut?
I'm sure there's always lots of money we could use in Nunavut, but at least some of it will be for protecting our border. Right now it's not very secure, so we've had a few incidents where there's been vessels that have come in our waters and have gone unchecked. So it'd be nice to patrol our waters so we can defend it for our own purposes, for our security as Nunavut, and to stake our claim that these waters are Canadian. So you can't really put a price tag on that. It's our home, and it will always be our home. So I don't ask how much they pay in the borders with the U.S. or elsewhere. So I don't know how much they cost.
How successful do you think these vessels will be without an icebreaker?
Well, from what I understand, they'll be able to break some first-year ice, a meter of ice, so it's more than what we have today. And they'll be armed frigates, so it's something that we can show the world that our waters are defended and that these are Canadian. And if you want to go into our waters, you have to ask for permission from our government. So I'm glad that this government is actually trying to do something about defending our waters and showing the world that these waters are Canadian and they happen to belong to people that actually live there.
Malutay na Prime Minister ko sa kinokta nga teko umiyak jo kadoklite ko sa mga
Takole umiyak jo kanu gilong itakka ima kanayan tukangarong imatatakole tudat topic yung unaptok amalatan na unalong ilinyap bi unaptakko pimakagisi magatigo takwa kawya kana umanyaptakka kanulitan Prime Minister kanuilok pa ng mga takuninga.
I'd like to ask you about what you think about the Prime Minister's announcement on the vessels.
Well, I think it's nice to see that investment, and they're recognizing that they do have a role to play in the north. I think any support that we can get up there is helpful. However, very disappointed. I was hoping that when he came up, he would fulfill his campaign promise of announcing a deep sea port in Nunavut. He actually even said Okalik, and so it seems like more of the same. They tell us what they want us to hear when they want to get put in, and they're reneging on their promises. And I hope, hopefully, that this is something that he's still committed to, and I'll do what I can to make sure he doesn't forget about it.
What do you think about the announcement that the Prime Minister made about the vessels?
Well, I think it's interesting, and any boost to our economy in Nunavut by having the military come there and stay any length of time is important. Wish that we could hear that they are actually providing a long-term permanent investment in terms of some kind of deep sea port or that kind of thing that would provide persistent economic benefit for the territory, but something is better than nothing.
Thank you. Enjoy your game.
Ja, ik betaal. Thanks.